The other day, I think yesterday, I was listening to one of Janine's lessons to tarot card readers. Um, this was about 1 year ago on her Sending Ravens channel. And she was talking about how she wanted to get away from doing individual readings and how tired she was of clients asking for her to tell the future. And she also mentioned things like how tricky predictions can be. Like, she might have predicted something for a few years and it happened in a few days. Or she predicted something to happen in a few days and then it happened after a few years. So, and I agree with this. I'm not a predictor of anything. For one thing, the future is constantly changing because we live in a infinite multiverse of possibilities. Every time you make a decision, it changes something in the universe. So all you can do is give like probable outcomes and possible outcomes, and then all that can change depending on the querent himself, him or herself, and all kinds of other factors, like ripples in a pond from stones, you know? It's not just one stone, there's many stones, and they all create ripples. Anyhow, recently I had a client who wanted to know about their brother because he was getting old. He was like 89, and this client wanted to know how long this person had to live. Like, they really wanted to know, like, when is this person going to die? And so anyways, in this particular spread about this querent's brother, I told the querent that be careful, this person has some kind of addiction, drug addiction. And the querent says, oh yeah, my brother's like hiding drugs and stuff like that. And so here's the point of the story. I did 5 spreads for this person over about 2 hours, and I did nail a whole bunch of stuff, and like that was one of them. That this brother of hers had a drug problem. Anyway, at the end of the reading, I said, so, how did I do? Because I'm still kind of, I'm new at this, so I like to get feedback. And this person says, well, you were kind of vague. And what they meant was, I was vague because I wouldn't tell them for sure somebody was going to die, or I wouldn't tell them for sure they were going to be healed. I mean, none of that stuff is for sure. I said there were strong possibilities, and and I was being honest, and they seemed to be complaining because I wasn't being specific about future events, and that's not really my job. I'm not gonna. I've seen enough time travel movies to understand how time works. You don't just see things in the future and then they come to pass. There's so many other factors involved. You see possible outcomes. That's all you can see. Anyways, I just was having these thoughts were going through my mind, and I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna record this. So yeah, Janine, I know exactly what you mean, and I'm standing on your shoulders. I'm just starting off as a reader, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to predict when your lover is going to come into your life, and if you're going to win the lottery. That's not my job. My job is to help you identify barriers in your life and problems in your life and troubled waters, and help guide you through that. And it's not even me who's doing it. I'm nothing special. I'm really not. I'm just a cog in the machine. And like Janine says, why shouldn't we profit from this? Those of us who have devoted our lives, because I literally have devoted my life to this time when we're going to be going through these changes, and I've sacrificed a lot in my life to become what I am today. So why shouldn't I profit from that financially? And why shouldn't I have a more comfortable life than what I have? And I want to thank Janine Morjo for helping me to understand that. It's not noble to be poor. That's bullshit. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop here, because that's like the main thing I just wanted to talk about.